Senate is expected to vote on this today. In other news, officials at the Pacific Nuclear Research Facility have denied the rumor that a case of missing plutonium was in fact stolen from their vault 2 weeks ago. A Libyan terrorist group had claimed responsibility for the alleged theft. However, officials now attribute the discrepancy to a simple clerical error.
Hello, anybody home? Einstein, come here, boy. What's going on? Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. That is disgusting. What the hell is it?
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour!
Does it run like on regular unleaded gasoline?
Unfortunately, no. It requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Plutonium. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Hey, keep rolling there. No. This sucker's electrical. But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity I need.
All we need is a little plutonium.
Oh, I'm sure that in 1985, plutonium was available in every corner drugstore, but in 1955, it's a little hard to come by. Marty, I'm sorry, but the only power source capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
What did you say?
A bolt of lightning. Unfortunately, you never know when or where it's ever going to strike.
Look at that.
Oh, that's sheet lightning.
I never saw lightning like that before. And there are no clouds. I can see the stars. You know, that's about where they set off the first atomic bomb.
No kidding.
Control!
Yeah, what's happening, Gushy?
He's sleeping! Ziggy said no, but Sam's sleeping!
Nothing. Any interference could kill her. I'll be there in 2 minutes.
If Ziggy's right, all you have to do is break Mach 3 and live. Hey,
No way.
hey, pal, it's not my theory.
There's got to be another way.
The next one's only got a 52% chance of work.
I'll take it.
It requires you to be at ground zero during an atomic detonation. You asked.
To leap together, we would have had to either been struck by lightning or have been sitting at ground zero during an atomic detonation.
Oh, it was lightning. Lightning. I remember a big bolt just as we leaped.
Read this. Date of birth, August 8, 1953.
August 8, 1953. It's the day I was born.
Dr. Samuel Beckett. Born 8/8/53.
I care for you.
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. Stand by. We do have coming in confirmed reports of nuclear detonation. My God. Our soldiers were right. War never changes.
first bombs fell in the summer of 1988. It was a baptism by nuclear fire. By December, they had blacked out the sun with endless rain. We decided to stop keeping time, and it's been 1988 ever since. We're not sad. We had it coming. These are the times after. There are no more months or even weeks. Everything is measured in the minutes left to live.
All the devils that we welcome into our hearts.
At 8 minutes past 8, on the 8th of August, 1988, the world teeters on the brink of total annihilation. Dr. Hate's demands are simple. Pay $88 octillion within 88 minutes, or 88 thermonuclear warheads pointed directly at Earth will be launched. Who will save us in our time of need? The bravest, the boldest, the best? No chance. The 88 heroes. 88 of the strangest, most pointless superheroes ever to grace the face of the Earth. They called the best, but the best were busy.
What is it? Come on. Al, don't, wait a sec. You promised I could have these.
I said that 3 months ago. They've been sitting in my room.
Well, aren't we gonna launch them?
Well, you can do whatever you want. I've gotta go.
Where? You promised we could launch these.
I'm going shopping with Lori and Linda.
Al, wait! What about the Thunderbolt?
Just forget about the Thunderbolt. It's gone.
But it's helping me finish my work.
Good. Good, I want to help you.
You know, I'm 88 years old, really.
Good and evil lose their meaning, and in the absolute, being coincides with non-being.
Yes, but what no one dares to say is that in the horizon of these philosophies, atomic wars must be, if not justified, at least accepted. No, I reject that. True meaning of nuclear catastrophe can only be this: the mutation of the human species and the arrival of the new man.
How will you be paying, Miss Flamingo?
Cash.
Smoking or none?
Just give me room 88.
Something hard. A stolen nuclear munition is being smuggled into the United States, or may, in fact, already be here. I want you to look ahead and tell me where it's going to be deployed.
I think you've got the wrong guy. It's, Magic Act.
The nuclear device was moved. We need to find its exact location. Now this registers any significant detonation in the Earth's crust. Take a look. Tell me what you see.
I made a mistake. It's happening.
When?
Now!
What is all this? Some kind of spill?
Yeah, something like that.
Look, I work for the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, but accidents and spills are not my field. We know!
A direct path can be traced from Manhattan to French Polynesia, where nuclear tests have been going on for more than 2 decades. Research team member Dr. Nick Papadopoulos believes the creature may be nesting, using Manhattan as ground zero to cultivate the species.
Donald Trump is on the line. I mean, we know him as the man behind lots of real estate in Manhattan, and of course, Donald, I understand you were actually a witness to what happened this morning.
Well, I have a window that looks directly at the World Trade Center, and I saw this huge explosion. I was with a group of people, and I really couldn't even believe it. I mean, you look at Larry Silverstein, who's a terrific owner in New York and a very good friend of mine who I just called. I was very worried about him because I assumed maybe he was in the building. He took possession of the building 1 week ago.
Trump has said quite seriously that he's a good enough bargainer to negotiate a nuclear disarmament treaty with the Russians.
I am officially running for President of the United States.
Being president is a serious job. And these are the folks who I have faith in, because they ultimately are going to say, whoever's standing where I'm standing right now has the nuclear codes with them.
This is a person who has been very cavalier, even casual, about the use of nuclear weapons. He's advocated more countries getting them, Japan, Korea, even Saudi Arabia. He's said, well, if we have them, why don't we use them, which I think is terrifying. And that's why 10 people who have had that awesome responsibility have come out and in an unprecedented way said they would not trust Donald Trump with the nuclear codes or to have his finger on the nuclear button.
A man you can bait with a tweet is not a man we can trust with nuclear weapons.
Apparently, his campaign has taken away his Twitter. If somebody can't handle a Twitter account, they can't handle the nuclear code.
In about 9 weeks, Donald Trump will take hold of America's nuclear codes. He'll be able to launch nuclear missiles with a single momentary decision.
So you would rule in the possibility of using nuclear weapons against ISIS?
Well, I'm never going to rule anything out.
I will not be a happy trigger like some people might be. I will be the last, but I will never, ever rule it out.
You guys know what this represents? Well, maybe it's the calm before the storm.
What's the storm?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm is
We have the world's great military people in this room, I will tell you that. And we're going to have a great evening. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
President Trump raised the temperature in his duel with Kim Jong-un, who had boasted of having a nuclear button on the desk in his office. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him, the president wrote, that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger and more powerful one than his, and my button works.
North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. He has been very threatening beyond a normal statement. And as I said, they will be met with fire, fury, and frankly power, the likes of which this world has never seen before.
If the president decides to use the nuclear football and launch a nuclear strike, is there anyone in the chain of command who can actually stop that order? The White House won't comment on that, but Pete Metzger and other experts tell us unless there is a full-on mutiny, no one can stop the president's order.
I want to be president of the United States and make sure that we never again do business with a drug-running Panamanian dictator, that we never again funnel aid to the conscience of convicted drug dealers.
28 days. 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Frank? When's this gonna stop?
You should already know that.
Hi, I'm President Business, president of the Octan Corporation. Hi, I'm President Business, president of the Octan Corporation and the world. Let's take extra care to follow the instructions or you'll be put to sleep. And don't forget Taco Tuesday's coming next week. That's the day every rule-following citizen gets a free taco and my love. Have a great day, everybody.
You have a great day too, President Business. Man, he's such a cool guy. I always want to hear more of what... Wait, did he say put to sleep?
It means I don't believe you. Why else would you show up with that thing on your back just 3 days before President Business is going to use the crackle to end the world?
Keep things exactly the way they are supposed to be. Permanently. Behold, the most powerful weapon of all the relics. The Crackle!
Why else would you show up with that thing on your back just 3 days before President Business is going to use the crackle to end the world?
President Business is going to end the world?